This book discusses the Ready for Rigor framework that Hammond invented. It's a way to organize the principles and tools in the toolbox of every culturally responsive teacher. It helps our teachers understand the brain-based principles to help stimulate underperforming students' development and help grow self-directed learners. It focuses primarily on the quality of the relationships between their students and the teachers. As we move to part one, we discuss awareness. What exactly is awareness? It's the promise of culturally responsive teaching to support our vulnerable students. We look at the role neuroscience plays in helping us understand how to implement it successfully, and the role that culture plays in culturally responsive teaching. It looks at that connection between culture, our brain structures, and building brain power. And it's a time when teachers really must do some work to up their CRT practices. As we move on to part two, we talk about those learning partnerships. What are the foundational roles that effective teachers play in the CRT process? It talks about the skills that the teachers need to cultivate to help develop those relationships and help dependent students as they move towards independence. And we look at the strategies that build that academic mindset. Finally, part three talks about building intellective capacity. This focuses on the informational processing and building that students do through cognitive routines. It really discusses the importance of creating a socially and intellectually safe classroom, encouraging our students to take cognitive risks. As we move on through the next three parts, you will get a deeper understanding of building awareness, developing learning partnerships, and building intellective capacity.